Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be making chicken adobo. To start, I use 3 chicken breasts, a half a cup of soy sauce, a half a cup of white vinegar, and I just use the same measuring cup. That's why it looks dark from the soy sauce. And I also added a half a cup of water and a few bay leaves. So I use onion powder since I didn't have any onions on hand, but you can also use onions, cut up onions. A little bit of garlic powder, and I really didn't even measure it. It was probably about 2 teaspoons of each. I just kind of eye it. So this was actually peppercorns, but my husband put the peppercorns in the grinder from the salt since the salt was out, so he wanted to keep the grinder. So I realized it says garlic salt, but it's actually peppercorns. So I just grinded up a little bit of peppercorns over that. Next up, I use minced garlic, probably about a spoonful. I only had a little bit left in the jar, so I just used the rest of it. You can also use garlic cloves if you have garlic cloves. So for this, I added rice, so I just washed the rice and I added it in to the crock pot so we can just make it all together and the rice could soak up the ingredients. And I also added some mushrooms, so you don't have to do either one. I just added it all together just so it would soak in the flavor. So then I just stirred it all up. So you can also use chicken thighs or drumsticks, any other kind of chicken you would like. I just had breasts on hand, so that's what I used. And then I just put it on 8 hours, a low setting, and covered it up. So here it is after a couple hours. I just kept stirring it so it didn't stick. Alright, so this is how it came out. I would recommend doing the rice separate. That's how I've made it before, just cooking the chicken in the crock pot and then doing the rice separate, because the rice absorbed all the liquid and so I had to keep adding water to it. Alright, so as you can see, it kind of came out to like shredded chicken, but it's super good. So just mix with some salad that we have left over, and that's dinner. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more of my videos in the future. Bye guys!